My name is Danielle Dye. I'm the Community Resilience Manager for United Way of Southwest Virginia. I oversee our Community Resilience Department here at United Way, and we use this department as a grassroots level work to tie in our Childhood Success Department, which serves children birth through age 8, with our Youth Success, which serves age 9 through high school graduation into a career readiness field. The work of resilience is tied into everything that we do, and so we are trying to support that grassroots level of developing coping skills and life skills that will make children ready to succeed in life. Over the last year, because of FACT funding, we've been able to put what was both the Community Resilience Specialist, which is now the Community Resilience Manager position, into place to be a convener for our Southwest Virginia Trauma-Informed Community Network. This has allowed the leadership role to be at the table and be a convener, and allowed United Way of Southwest Virginia to be that backbone agency that really drives the work of collective impact across our region and really helps us develop some goals and actionable items around trauma and resilience to foster stronger relationships with our community service boards, as well as our school systems and other partners throughout the region. Through FACT funding, we've also been able to implement a COVID-19 resource guide that was requested upon us when we first received our funding last fall. That resource guide was distributed to children and families, other nonprofits throughout our region, our school districts, and other entities that have been able to utilize that to connect with mental health services in our region, as well as expand our Southwest Virginia Trauma-Informed Community Network. When we first started, we had approximately 12 to 15 members, which were driven around health initiatives for children and families. But in the last year, we've been able to expand to a little over 100 members for our TICN, and that has allowed greater buy-in and also more resources at the table. And then recently, through FACT funding and a collaboration in partnership and blended and braided funding, both from United Way of Southwest Virginia, the Virginia Early Childhood Foundation, as well as Ballad Health, we've been able to expand our work and to start a pilot program with a Trauma-Informed Schools initiative, where we ultimately hope to create a Trauma-Informed Schools designation for our Southwest Virginia schools in our region. Trauma-informed care from the United Way of Southwest Virginia's perspective, as well as the Community Resilience Manager perspective, means that we look to address our community with a more empathetic lens. We are working collaboratively with partners, our community-based service organizations, our educators, our healthcare leaders, to address root causes of issues that we continuously see pop up. We want to work as a collaborative so that we better understand where our children and families are coming from and how we can better develop relationships with them so they trust us. We build a rapport to address those issues at the heart, and then we are creating a stronger, more kind community, and we have a better understanding of the background where people come from. We don't need to know their story, but just understanding that we assume trauma is in the room. So if that's the case, how can we approach someone with a gentle heart and a kind spirit to meet them where they are and help them figure out what their needs are to be a healthier, more resilient community?